What's going on, guys? Jay here. Just talking a little bit about last week on our kayaking adventure. I got out on Wednesday. When I did get out, winds were calm. I was launching a new site on the Des Plaines River. It was an area off of Route 83. Paddled upstream for about a mile to a creek that flowed into the Des Plaines. Being the river was high, I went to go check out that area and went down, fished around, train trestle. Didn't catch anything back there, then paddled back out, and the winds have turned from just a breeze to now this rough white caps. I didn't get to finish my plan of fishing out there, so I was doing a lot more paddling to get back to shore to empty out the water on my kayak than I was actually fishing. So kind of one fish out on the river, got that catfish, but all in all, I'm planning on getting out this week again for a little bit and make it happen. So here's the clip from last week, and hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys on the next one. Tight lines.
What's going on, guys? Jay here. So it's Wednesday, October 3rd. We are fishing the Des Plaines River. However, we did move upstream a bit. Got some word that some good fishing has been going on in like the Willowbrook area. So we moved, of course, from Isle of Cache, and we're going to try around the Willowbrook area today. Today, going to get out there. I only have a few hours, but a few hours of fishing is better than no fishing at all. You're going to see today, too. I did go out and get a new mount for my GoPro. It's actually the head mount and the cap mount, so you'll be seeing a lot of head footage, especially with fishing now. So I'm not going to be turning the camera every so often. When I hook into a fish, you can see it from there. So let's get out there, let's see what we could do, and let's enjoy this day. Just a little bit about today. It's going to be a high of 85 for October 2nd. Water temperature right now is sitting at about 62 to 64 degrees. Like I said, pike, smallmouth, and largemouth have been active, so we're going to go after that. However, the only concern I have today is we're going to have a southeast wind coming with gusts up to 30 miles per hour by this afternoon. So that might limit how much fishing we have. So let's get out there and make the most of it. So we just launched a little bit going up. We're going to go about a mile up the river to where there's a creek that feeds in. Want to start that spot, then we're going to float our way down. But as you can see, the river is high. So with it being high, these fish might actually move in to more of the banks because there's deeper water. And like we talked about in our other episodes, a lot of bait fish start swimming into those pockets, so they may be swimming up closer to the banks, being it's deeper now, because that's where those bait fish are going. But nonetheless, we're going to fish all the pockets we find. And like I said, newer area, one of the things I like doing is, especially on a river, I like paddling upstream first to wherever I'm going, because then I could see the pockets when I come back down and hit those pockets on my float down. So I'm not guessing where things are at, you know, coming back down on the float. So some recon right now, and we're gonna hopefully get some fish today. So we're talking about recon, and I'm still paddling upstream. I stopped to check out a spot downstream a little bit, but just going up, paddling up the river. If you look straight ahead over there, submerged logs like that, this shoreline right here, this is all spots I want to hit on my float back down. And if you turn around, as you can see, the current starts and there's an island out that way where it splits off. That side picks up more. I haven't checked out the other side, but looks like it could be good potential there. So looking at the map, I got maybe a quarter mile to paddle to my destination, where it's that creek that flows into the river. So get there and get some fishing in. Alright guys, so we're coming up to our destination where we paddled upstream. This is the creek that feeds into the Des Plaines River. And here's a good spot, so figured it'd be a good paddle, and it's a good downstream float for fishing. So we're gonna, because of the wind and current, we're gonna anchor off upstream a little bit and float down and try to fish this area, see if we can pull anything, and then hit a couple spots that I marked out as I was going, back downstream. So let's go get some fish. So, for giggles, I'm paddling up this creek, not too far. Just trying to see, because it's flooded, if anything came up back here. If we get something, we get something. If not, no harm, no foul. So, bite today has not been that great. Moved out that creek, fishing around the main body. Anchored in some faster moving water, trying to fish some structure around here. See if we get anything, but so far nothing. But we got a little ways to go before we get back to landing, so there's fishing to be had. Catfish, kitty fish, look at that. Wow. Nice channel cat. So, got a nice catfish here. Gonna go ahead and let him back out. Nice catfish. You're gonna go out and get bigger, huh? Right. That wind is picking up tremendously now, so we'll see how much longer we're out here. Alright, fishing's done. Mother Nature decided to pick up the wind. We're starting to get whitecaps out here. I'm taking on some water, so it's time to get back to the landing, or at least where it's a little more calmer right now. Yeah. This is getting hard. Woo! Good Lord. Holy Christ. That wind's no joke. This is a spot where I wanted to fish. Holy crap. This wind is brutal. Woo! Shoot, maybe it's a good thing I got some water in the boat to keep me afloat from drifting back a little bit. Holy crap. Beautiful area though. Hate that I gotta cut fishing short. just if you guys are wondering if I have my anchor, I actually had to let the anchor go. It's in somewhat of swift water, but it got caught on the it got hung up on something, and it was pulling the boat too far in to try to safely get it. So well, it'll cost me $10 to buy a new anchor. So cost of this hobby. There's a little pull here where the wind calmed a little, so I'm gonna give it a couple casts and see if we can pull anything. Running a DT4 right now. Water's a little high, so some of those shallower pockets that used to be shallow for the time being are deeper. So this might be a good overall lure. That catfish we caught was on a Ned rig. Whitewater rafting here. Good Lord. Just want everybody to know this is a calm moving river. This wind has really stirred it up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy crap. Remember, slow moving river. Here comes another one. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. Oh, I can't wait to drain out the boat. Holy Christ. Woo! It looks a lot different from when I first was filming. Holy crap. Hey Shane, if you're watching this, you better believe I best got my workout in today. Okay, let's come up to the landing. So until next time, next week or whenever I'm back out, tight lines.